One man is dead and a teenager is fighting for his life after a shooting outside an elementary school here in Mississauga. It all happened late at night in the parking lot outside of Settlers Green Public School during a late night gathering. And this crime scene was a startling sight for parents and kids heading to school the next day.
I'm just shaking because even last night we thought it was just fireworks going off. I don't even want to let him go. I'm holding on to him so tight.
Some parents had a hard time saying bye to their children, knowing a man was killed and a teenager was shot on school property just hours before. Violence that has rocked the neighborhood.
It's pretty close to home. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I've been here for my whole life pretty much, and this has never really happened here.
So you kept your son home today?
Yeah. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Neighbors who back onto the school tell us there was a group of people here last night, which is not uncommon, and they also thought the 3 loud pops were firecrackers. So the kids that you saw out last night, they look like teenagers mostly to you?
Yeah, they looked young. They were just, it was a group of them. And like I said, it's not unusual. We see people hanging around there later at night. It's not a big deal. I didn't know there was an adult with them.
Police say up to 20 people were here when the shots rang out just after 11 p.m. A man in his early 40s was rushed to hospital and did not survive. Another male under the age of 20 was airlifted to a trauma center where he continues to fight for his life.
The nature of that gathering is unknown at this time, but there was some sort of altercation that occurred between the 2 victims and either a suspect or suspects. The number right now is we're unclear.
The crime scene here was quite large, with the east side of the school roped off with yellow tape. Our cameras captured evidence markers documenting things like articles of clothing, bottles, fireworks, and shell casings. Students who did go to class were kept inside for the day to allow police to finish their investigation.
I would never feel unsafe letting my daughter out, but this does make me a little bit on edge.
Now, some witnesses who were part of that gathering did hang behind and speak with investigators, but many others sped off in cars or scattered on foot. And those are the people police would like to hear from as they try to identify a suspect. In Mississauga, Shauna Hunt, City News.